Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Singapore. We have a magnificent skyline, as anybody that's been here knows. It's the most wonderful part of the world, and certainly the front area of the port and down to the marina is something very special. We've got a sports hub that was newly created a couple of years ago, and OCBC Arena is in the center of that part of Singapore. It's a fantastic opportunity for us to see great sport time and time again in the Republic. And inside we have not only myself, but the lovely Perlene Chan, the 4 years captain of the Singapore national team, and certainly a big privilege for us to have you here.
Thank you, John. It's my pleasure to be here, and we have seen 2 very exciting games today, and I can't wait for the finals.
Zambia, Papua New Guinea. Well, they played last time in the second day of the competition, and in the round robin, of course. And on that occasion, it was Zambia that won it by 61-45. They're the PNG team, and well, they'll be looking to reverse that. But the interesting thing is that in the match yesterday, PNG won it, but only just against Ireland. So that was interesting.
Yeah, actually, for both teams, they probably had a bit of a small shock yesterday. Zambia versus Singapore, that was like 5 goals difference, and for PNG as well.
Well, this PNG team is very experienced, of course, because they've got a significant number of players that have been with the team for a long, long time. Hellen Banda has got a fantastic record, and well, there's no doubt at all that she will be featuring significantly in the whole outcome of this, because 93% is a scoring success so far. As the goal shooter, and of course Lucy Jere as well, 88%. They will certainly be featuring significantly in the up front as far as the attack is concerned. Zambia very, very strong indeed. There's some very experienced players here, and Rikis, she's almost 90%. She's 89% as goal attack for and of course captain as well of the Papua New Guinea team. And Tulapi as well at 80%. She will be obviously very much involved in the attack. But whether or not they can match each other in defense, we shall see. Well, actually looking at Zambia at the moment, but Papua New Guinea will come up first. PNG will be first on court. And there is our goal shooter, Hellen Banda. Rikis, I beg your pardon, is the goal attack. And Tulapi is the centre. Winnie Mavara. Winnie Mavara is the vice captain. Goal defence is Galewa. Hugely experienced Kilala, Sunema, Owen. Oh, they have a very, very good record so far, and of course undefeated, so it means that the Zambian team will be very, very difficult to beat. Very solid. Lucy Jere and Hellen Banda have been fantastic. And well, do you know one of the things I really like about this? They're all smiling, Furling. This is the final of the competition, and they're all loving the experience.
Yeah, I think both teams can't wait to get going. But then, yeah, lots of smiling faces, and I think that's the beauty of netball as well.
GD is Yvonne Kaholo. And the goalkeeper is Juliet Kaputeni. There's the captain, actually, Beauty Nakazwe. We'll have the anthems before we get underway. Bit of protocol. Charles Zulu is the coach. Kelly Mwanza is the assistant coach. They entered in a line, singing songs and having fun.
It was beautiful. They could sing so well.
Let's have the national anthems now.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for the national anthem of Zambia.
Wow, certainly the strains of that national anthem for Zambia had the South African phrases in it as well. But, our officials for this one, well, there's a bit of Singapore involvement there, that's for sure.
Plenty, if you ask me.
Isn't that a great experience for them to be not just the players involved, but the officials and everyone around having the great opportunity to welcome a great festival of netball here.
Yeah, that's for sure. And then, you know, like we mentioned earlier, there is a lot of mentoring by the advisory umpire panel, and then there's a little bit of coach education as well. So, you know, the Nations Cup is amazing. It has covered the whole myriad of stakeholders.
Right, PNG have the ball. They're left to right on your screen. And certainly there's a big experience, particularly we just saw the Winnie Mavara, the vice captain. Oh, it's a little bit off, but still the grasping and grappling for the rebound. It gives PNG another chance.
It was a beautiful pass by Jacklyn Lahari, you know, very nicely weighted, straight to shooter.
Another very impressive Rikis, of course, she's now, I'm not going to tell it, shall I tell? Yes, I should. 34 years old, why not? Okay. She's not the oldest. Winnie Mavara is 38 years old, but there are some youthful players as well. But certainly great experience. The PNG Papua New Guinea team has been significant on the stage, the world stage, for a long time now.
And they're regulars. I almost call them regulars for the Nations Cup. So I think they've been here 7 times now.
7 times, yeah. Yep.
And a lot of them are, you know, very seasoned campaigners.
Runners up last time out against Ireland, and they've actually won the tournament before now. I'll just find the year for you.
2008.
Well done. Just after you won it last.
Yes.
PNG 2-1. But I tell you what, this Zambian team are very, very efficient. They're great with their movement, and just look at the way they are giving options to their teammates all the time. Look at that. Fantastic. Great work. Good finish. It's there for 2-2. That was beautiful.
Nice quick passes between the shooters.
When you get fast action like that and you get great movement off the ball, it's so satisfying. It's a little piece of artwork then, isn't it?
It is. We call it poetry in motion.
Poetry in motion. I learn something every day. Yeah, good work. Okay, apart from a little hiccup where they missed the first shot, but then got the rebound and the penalty shot. It's been perfect from both sides at the moment. We could have a high-scoring game here. This is for the gold medal match in the Mission Foods Nations Cup here, 2016 in Singapore. 3-all the score, and both teams playing perfect netball at the moment. Look at this. Oh, she's dropped it, but was there a foul? No, there wasn't. It's going to be Zambia's ball. First turnover. Great hands, fabulous footwork, good hands, lovely movement, efficient, proficient, and certainly very, very dominant. They've got the possession now as well, so chance to get significantly into the lead.
Yeah, I was just going to say both teams' attack has looked really efficient. You know, just straight line balls, straight to your shooters.
So, there's a free throw. Oh, take the step, why not? Oh, that was interesting. So keen to get closer. Oh, it's a poor pass away. Oh, that really is very, very disappointing for Tua Galewa. Wow, having said they were perfect netball players, we've suddenly seen a whole raft of errors. Okay, that's allowed. 5-3 Zambia. Into space, but it did stay in. My goodness me, great work, Winnie. And picks it up again. Lovely. Wow.
Lovely quick hands between Rikis and Winnie Mavara. So they've played with each other for a really long time. The first time I've met them, it was in 2004.
38 years old, Winnie, and she looks like a spring chicken. Okay, Zambia have the ball again. It's a turnover. There's a chance to really stamp their authority on this one. They're finding space, aren't they? They are finding gaps. Nice work once again, Hellen Banda. 93% she's got against her name, and that is an extraordinary stat. Long ball is still good. Banda again is there. Very impressive, 7-3.
Yeah, goalkeeper Kilala Owen's actually read it really well, but the ball has been placed, you know, well as well, so it's a bit hard to reach.
No, nice passing. Good pass. She's there for the shot and makes it. That was a very efficient attack by PNG. Putting that ball into space it's a difficult skill, actually, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Especially when you're moving at speed and trying to get it round some very attendant defenders. Another shot or advantage to Zambia here. They'll get the shot in. There's Hellen again. It's a little flick, isn't it? It's like nothing else that we've seen. Just a little push flick.
Yeah, a lot of hand-wrist action.
Well, there's certainly a very interesting battle developing here. The attackers for PNG have got a lot of experience, but they are being watched all the way. That's a great take. What a super take. Great work there for Jeperth Tulapi. Yep, they take their netball very seriously in Papua New Guinea. It's an important sport to them. Oh, just touched out. It will be Zambia's ball. And again, good indication our umpire really watching everything there. It's not unusual to see male umpires?
Yeah, actually, there are quite a couple of them in Singapore, in Australia, and New Zealand, Jamaica. Yeah, so it's fairly common.
Yep, good. PNG have the ball. They need to get this now down through the net. Jeperth is there, makes it. They're very strong teams. You can see they're very well built. Strong in everywhere. Oh, what a ball. Oh, that was a great return ball. She's missed one. Picked up by her partner, though. That's okay. Well done. Jere makes that one. Some really quick play. Looking for the first opportunity forward. Up. Yeah, there's probably stepping as well. It looks like she took her time, didn't she? No, it's okay. It's coming back to PNG. Yep. Rikis makes that one. Keeps the score reasonably close. 3 points is actually nothing in netball.
Nice cut to the front.
Oh, not quite. Was there a...
offside by the goal attack?
Yeah, she put her foot over, didn't she?
Yes.
Came inside the area. Each of the thirds of play obviously acts as a, well, that was an infringement too. So Zambia have the ball back and now have a real chance to open up a very decent gap.
So PNG deploying the zone defense, so you don't actually guard a player, you guard a space, and then you run at the ball when it's in flight.
Stays with Papua New Guinea possession.
And Rikis finished the shot.
They're very athletic, they jump well. She obviously has got great height, but that's really very, very impressive. Hellen Banda is getting herself all around the court here. Gets herself in a position where she is shielding as well, looking for the rebound.
Oh,
the post is still in.
Yeah. Stroke of luck.
Yeah, big stroke of luck. 12-9. No pace. Traveling. That's a basic error. That's nice. Looking for the outlet. There it comes, and the game wing attack and centered. Oh, lovely play. Great interaction and fabulous finish.
Very nice soft hands.
Excellent. 10-12. And that means that PNG have another opportunity to attack with the center possession. Yep, here we go. This will now get them back within 1. Very good. It's a strong attack, and they have every intention of moving that ball forward as quickly as possible. It's definitely forward momentum all the time. Oop.
Nice big leap.
It was a big one. Almost a triple jump. (13-11). Oh, that's a poor pass, easily intercepted. And again, Winnie does a fabulous job. Oh, was that replay?
Unfortunately, you fell into the goal circle.
All right. I'm glad you're watching it. 13-11 could be improved upon. Yeah, look at that.
Oh.
Whoa!
That was
what
some
a shot.
That was some pass.
Gee whiz. She didn't move. The hands were up and the ball was in.
It's just amazing, a bullet
It was.
pass.
Excuse my throat. It was a fabulous piece of play. Enjoyed that. Hellen's got it again. It's there. Opened up a nice gap once more. That's 15-11. Winnie really is controlling things, isn't she? She's a very, look at there again. She's just finding the space. She's the pivot person, making the difference. It's 12-15. Yep, nice finish there by Lua.
So the difference is still 3.
Yep.
With a minute and a bit to play.
Good hands, really good stretch. And another finish, yeah, very, very good indeed. Lucy Jere is causing all kinds of problems there. It will still be PNG's ball. Quickly taken, good work. Yeah, well done. They're hanging in there, fingernail stuff at the moment. 4 points the difference. Who'd be a coach? Ha. Less than a minute left. They'll probably be happy to delay it for a little bit, but this is going to go straight in the bucket. And now at 17-13. PNG have got to move this. It's 30 seconds left. Tactically, they don't want the opposition to have another chance. They'll hold on to it for a little bit. No, maybe they'll just stick this one in. Well, they have. Now, the problem is, of course, that Zambia do have a chance to score.
PNG would really like to hold, delay the pass.
It's still, yeah, exactly. 8 seconds to go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. It's too long. Oh, well played. Yeah, unlucky. Well, that would have been fabulous, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would.
2-3 seconds too late. But hey, what do you think?
I think both teams should be very pleased with what they've put out in the first quarter. It will be interesting because the next quarter, PNG starts with the center pass, so that's when they can really catch up again.
So, happiness is PNG shaped at the moment. Although they are behind, they've got a really good opportunity because they have been very competitive. And certainly, I think there will be more smiles than there will be grimaces, because despite the fact that Zambia have been very efficient, PNG have shown flashes of brilliance. All good for the game and great for us to watch. It's good. Nice final. Let's have a look at the score then at the first quarter stage. 15-minute quarters, and here it is. 17 to Zambia, 14 to Papua New Guinea, and certainly all to play for. So 17 from 19, that's pretty good. Zambia 89%, 14-16, 88% on the quantity of percentage scores. I think that's a very satisfactory first quarter.
It is. It's a very good quarter. I mean, both side shooters are putting in the shots. Zambia just having a couple more attempts, and that's really not much of a difference between the two, if you ask me.
Putting a lot of effort in here, Zambia, and you can tell that their confidence is very high. There are lots of smiles earlier. It looks like we've got a couple of substitutions coming in. Looks like Kilala Owen is moving to goal defense. And Serene, this is for Papua New Guinea, of course. Serene Ovia is in at goalkeeper. So, a couple of changes there. So she's gone from GK to GD. What's the thinking behind that?
Well, Kilala is a very athletic person, and then she's always anticipating in her, and she likes to hunt for the ball. So probably moving her to goal defense just encourages her to do that a little bit more.
So, quarter number 2 coming up, as we saw Jonyani giving the ball to Winnie, and PNG on the attack, but that's been, well, it was deflected up, but good recovery. Super recovery, and we've got an ankle problem here. It looks like a timeout, medical timeout, but PNG pulled back to within 2. And just as you said earlier, they've got to change immediately.
Yeah, they do have to, and that's the new rules of netball. So once a player has called for time, she has to be replaced, or like what Zambia is doing, they just have to sit out for a goal.
Oh, and good anticipation again. There's one of the youngsters, the new youngsters coming in to the team, and that has gone out. That will still be a Zambia attacking ball. Yeah, good conversion.
So the goalkeeper for Zambia is back after sitting out for 1 goal.
Right. There's so much maneuvering to be done and unbelievable footwork, so you need a good ankle. Just have a look at those two battling it out underneath the net. It's non-stop movement.
But that was good play by PNG, using the triangle to find the shooters.
16-18, but it will be Zambia who will start.
So good work by PNG holding up the ball in the center third.
Wing defense and the wing attack doing a fantastic job. Yeah, that's really very good. Excellent work, but I mean, obviously that was a mistake and well picked up on the rebound by PNG. They will come away. Great anticipation. Wow. Yeah, okay, well that was up to Mwanza. She did a brilliant job in recovering in that center third.
I think I'm always amazed at the shooting action of a lot of the African nations. A lot of arm, not so much legs involved, but always so accurate.
Oh, it's gone. That'll be Zambia again, so that was an error. Don't give turnover without having a consequence. It's 19-16 at the moment. Zambia, they can take their time a little bit here. They don't need to be frenetic. That's a long ball up and it's good work.
Yeah, it was nice long ball to clear the mess in the middle.
Yeah. So again, looking for the options, getting opportunities, different places, and again, drop ball is doing its job. Yep, great work. Jere again contributing enormously well, but again it's even division of opportunity, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not on one person, not on the goal shooter. Goal attack takes up a fair amount of pressure as well.
Yeah, sharing the shooting load is always important so that, you know, it keeps the defenders guessing and you don't over-rely on one person.
There you go. So that is, I mean, they're both doing extremely well. Jere and Hellen Banda. Great movement and good finishing. That's a better one. Good weighted lob pass, and that was up over the rim and in. 17-21. They could do with a little turnover here, I think, PNG. They would love to get an opportunity to... Oh, my goodness. Well, in fact, that is going to be an infringement against Zambia. So that was the turnover that I was probably asking for.
Yeah. And the goal shooter for PNG, Tulapi, she's doing really well. I mean, she's very athletic, on, you know, has a good jump and a good shot. And she's only 18. So we'll probably see plenty of her in the future.
Well, that is a big, big bonus. Have a youngster coming in such a responsible position. No, but good rebounding and a lovely finish there. So Tulapi together with, I beg your pardon, on the other side. Yeah, it was Tulapi with Rikis doing a fabulous job there. Another good pick up. Yep.
And it's nice that she has a variety of moves. You know, she does the baseline dodge, she comes forward, she jumps. It's just really nice to watch. It's quite a change from your usual goal shooter that sort of stands and blocks and just gets the lob.
Traveling there. Ooh.
This will bring them within one.
Yep. Winnie again looking for opportunity, finds it, and will it be converted? It won't. Oh dear. Well, that's a bit unlucky. It was exactly the same with the Singapore match. looking to recover from a 2-point deficit, had the chance and missed it.
Well, the good thing is it's still quite early on in the match, so
yeah.
probably not as defining as the earlier match.
That's right. That's a good turnover.
And that's your held ball there. We were just talking about how rarely we see it, which is good.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
That was just a big heave. Must be miscommunication between the two.
Trying to move that ball so fast. And actually the play of the opposition is very similar. They do influence how you feel, don't they? If you get some precise and very fast movement on one side, you expect to sort of match it. Sometimes it's just as well to just try to slow it down a fraction. Get more accuracy. There you go, that was a good dummy. Nice work. We're going into the box now, into the D. Here's Hellen. She'll get another chance. Well, in fact, it won't be her. It will be her partner, Lucy Jere. (22-19). It could have been all square.
Yeah. So going back to go forward.
Oh, that's a good take. That's a lovely take. Oh, great. That is very, very... Okay, it was aerial route, but hey, that's fantastic.
That was nice.
Really good skills. 20-22 at the moment. Zambia on the attack. Once again, Hellen is right there. Makes it easy. Just a little... It's a flick. Using fingertips as well. As you say, there is a difference in style of the Africans.
Yeah.
Great pass. Flat. Absolutely parallel to the ground. It's a no chance for the opposition to intercept.
I love the ball speed from both teams.
That'll do. That's counting. 21. Well, that was quick. Yeah.
Probably took 3 seconds.
Yeah. Extraordinary. It means that PNG defense cannot relax at any stage. They've got to keep on the go. Hassle, hassle. You see, the Zambians have got a significant defense, but they fouled there, so it'll be a PNG opportunity. Rikis makes it.
So PNG is just up in this quarter, 8-7.
Right. Less than 5 minutes left in the half. Zambia putting a long ball in. And then the bounce pass, and again once more. Hellen is right there. Hellen Banda makes it, and that is another very big score, 25-22. Oy, oy, oy. That is a big error.
Yeah, it might prove costly.
No, that's okay. The pivot is okay, you're not travelling there. Oh, what a take! Hellen Banda's there. Well, it was a great pass as well.
It was a great pass.
Super pass. Yeah, it's looking a little bit ominous. They're not as rushed. I know they are moving very quickly, but they don't appear to be as rushed as when PNG attack. It's a very interesting phenomenon. There you go, up with it, in with it, and then 27-22. Zambia finding a way to keep that lead and improve on it.
And I think that's why Zambia is really dangerous, because they can score really quickly.
There's an intercept. Zambia have a chance now to make this really count. 3 minutes just over left in the half. Zambia's green team are working very well together. Doesn't matter what kind of pass it is. Look at that, very, very effective. Yeah, no wonder they're smiling. They are in control, 28-22. They got the ball again. That was a very important intercept, wasn't it?
It was. Because now the lead is 6.
Oh, gee whiz, that ball again went so fast from the center.
That's the type of passes where, you know, defenders, you have to keep your eyes up all the time, because once you look down, the ball's coming.
Mwaba, the center, has been delivering some extraordinary passes. That's the engine room, really, isn't it? Engine room of the whole team. The centers dictate a lot of what's going on. PNG, they need this. They've got it. 23-29. 2 minutes left in the half. Easy. Did you say about quick? Ha!
Great vision.
But where was the defense?
Yeah, I mean, that was really great vision, you know, finding the free player.
Nope, take it again. That's the problem when you're so keen in defense. You're almost giving 2 chances to score.
Nice move.
Yeah, Hellen won't miss that either.
Yeah, drew the defender one way and came back the other.
31-24 and just a little over 1 minute left in this matchup at the moment. PNG always playing catch up. Yeah, it's that movement into the space, into the gaps. Great work. Oh, what a pick that was. Oh, excellent work from Banda.
Yeah, she's just all over the place.
Superb. 30 seconds left. 32-25. Did you get that? 32-25. PNG, they've got little time here. 10 seconds. Okay, here's a chance. Desperately need this. Okay, they're close enough now to almost blow it in. There you go. All right, 26-32. That is the hooter. That's the end of the half. Zambia have been basically in control. Papua New Guinea have been giving us glimpses of brilliance underneath the net, but ultimately it's Zambia that looks to be favourite for the title here in Singapore, but there's a long way to go.
Yes, 2 more quarters and PNG looks good in patches, so all they need to do is probably put out a consistent 30 minutes and we might have a game.
Well, it's certainly been an exciting matchup, and we'll have the score. There we go, half-time score. Zambia 32, Papua New Guinea 26. And really, well, you'd be a fool to actually predict the final outcome, but Zambia looking smooth.
Okay, for my halftime game, I'm looking for a couple, like a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a husband, and wife. So anybody interested? You pick it!
Okay, that was another good point for Zambia. Here we go. Banda, Hellen Banda has just been fantastic this half. She has got traditionally over the whole tournament a performance percentage in excess of 93%, and she continues with that form. That PNG, Papua New Guinea, have got a very, very impressive up-front duo as well. But it's not just Banda, it is also the vice-captain, Jere, that's giving a really good account of herself. That was a great pick-up there. Fabulous work from Jeperth Tulapi. Over the top it goes, and Tulapi again, well, that is another very, very impressive little performance from the PNG girl. But Hellen Banda will not be denied. She continues with this extraordinary record. Does a great job. There we go, 32 from 35, 91%. Ouch. 26 out of 31 and 84. It's, yeah, I mean, that is obviously the real state of the game. Sometimes stats tell lies. That does not tell a lie.
Yeah, that is completely true. I mean, Zambia has shown, you know, 91%. What can you say? It's just an amazing shooting display.
There she is, Madam Shooter. In fact, they're having a chat with each other. The shooters. Yeah, Hellen Banda is something very special, that's for sure. Happy. All right, we've got a little PNG substitution here, and there's also going to be a Zambian substitution. So we've got Shana Dringo coming in for PNG. She's going to come into wing defense. She will replace Neritha Adula. And then on the Zambian side, it's going to be Beauty Nakazwe. I love the name. She's coming in for wing attack, and that will replace Joyce Mwanza. Didn't you like that? Winnie Mavara having a little wave to the camera. Rikis also. The crowd enjoying the halftime entertainment. We've got an 8-minute break in between, and you just see they're having a good laugh at certain things going on in the middle. And they're not the only ones enjoying it. Anyway, the teams will be coming out in just a couple of moments with Zambia in the lead and feeling good about their prospects, no doubt at all. Papua New Guinea need to keep their concentration here, not get distracted by what's happening in front of their eyes right now. That's better. We can see certainly more discipline in this particular camp.
Yeah, probably also because they're slightly behind. So really need to keep their focus and then start off really strong in the third quarter.
You can see the, again, the more experienced players having a lot to say. Winnie Mavara there, and I'm sure it will all be happening in just a while. Well, the crowd here really appreciating this, a little bit of fun going on in the center of the OCBC arena at the moment. We've not got any netball. We will have that in just a couple of moments, but certainly enjoying themselves. And they're the little people, the most important people here today. They're the ones where we're all looking for the future, and of course inspired, of course, by seeing their little heroines in action, like you, Perline.
Oh, that was so long ago. But yes, netball is really popular in the schools in Singapore. So, and it's not every day that the kids get to come out and watch the Singapore team play at home. So this must be quite special for them.
And it's good to see the families here as well, really having a lot of fun. Of course, we've got, well, we've had the drama of the Olympic Games in Rio, and the great privilege of being there, of course, and going on right now, the Paralympic Games, and Singapore's involvement in both those becoming a little bit legendary now.
It is. It was such an exciting day.
I think she's saying, I didn't understand the rules, but it was very funny. Yeah, well, you never know, you might have gold medals around your neck very soon. It really is very amusing watching people amused, isn't it?
It is, it is. I think everyone's having a good time, which is what the Nations Cup is about.
Right, well, Nakazwe, you can see her there, the wing attack. She'll be coming in for the first time. She's been substituted in, so let's see what she's going to do. Oh, isn't that fun? Eh? That's what it's about. Look, new friends. The escort for the Zambian team, obviously getting in on it. This is the last match they play in the competition, of course, this year. So it's all down now to 30 minutes of great excitement. Here we go. It's Zambia that takes us away from the start. I like the way Hellen Banda moves. You'd watch it. She's getting into position to receive that ball. Oh, nearly got it. It will be Zambia again. But she just has a wonderful look at her. She's non-stop movement.
Yeah, she's everywhere. You know, she's helping out in attack. She's
Yeah.
doing defense, putting in the shots.
And she's so slim. There's nothing, you know, nothing to her in terms of muscle. But I tell you what, she is fit as a fiddle. She really does move around brilliantly, and she's such an accurate shooter. What a contributor. Possibly an MVP. Who knows? We'll
Who
see.
knows? We'll see at the end of the game.
Great take. Beautiful. Yeah. Oh, that was lovely. Very nice work there. Again, Jeperth Tulapi. You told me she was 18 years old. That's amazing.
Yeah, she's doing really well for 18 years old. Her, you know, I imagine her getting better.
And the great thing is, she understands the game at both ends of the court. I see that she's got not only goal shooter and goal attack, but she's a GD and a GK as well. So that's a strange thing to observe. But well, it means that obviously at this age, she hasn't actually decided what her end game is going to be.
Yeah, so, you know, PNG has been here for a couple of times, so maybe next year when we invite them back, she might be in a different position.
Well, here she is again. We were just talking about you, young lady. And she does a brilliant job up front, that is for certain. Jeperth, Jeperth, Jeperth Tulapi. Remember the name. She'll be around on the netball scene for a long time. Scores 34-28, 35-28.
It's from Hellen. You expect it to go in.
Yep. Again, some nice interaction. And then it's held up for a while because there's a lot of close attendance. Look at those defenders snuggling up with the yeah, there is another brilliant defense. They were very, very close, and there was a lot of shoulder work going on for a non-contact sport. It was almost rugby.
Oh, and that at that time, you know, her feet was probably too quick for herself.
A little bit of stepping.
Yeah.
We're in the third quarter at the moment, and PNG recover from that little error. Chance here, and another big chance for Jeperth to make it 29. Oh, she's missed it. A bit lucky. The rebound is there, picked up by Rikis and made it. Good pass, fabulous work. She uses her feet well, doesn't she? She stretches beautifully. We've seen that more at that end, I think, by Lucy Jere than anybody else. She really does know how to link up and make that space count. There you go again, but she doesn't have to make any attempt with her feet this time. Easy, 37-29. Yeah, good player, I like her. She's a little bit overshadowed by her partner, but very good. There she goes again, 3 in a row. 3 chances, 3 victories in terms of the net. And 38-29.
And that again shows how dangerous Zambia is as a team. I mean, they just did 3 in probably a minute, and they can score really quickly. So, you know, PNG really needs to step up a bit.
And it wasn't the star performer that did the damage. It's really interesting. Well, not the top of the stats at the moment, anyway. Yeah, the playbacks, very useful. Gains you an extra meter, and then not guarantees fully, but it certainly gives you a much better opportunity to convert. 28-30. Can they come back from here? PNG under pressure. It is good, it's solid, it's smooth, it's confident. The passing.
Yeah, the quick ball movement is still there. It's really difficult to stop.
Yeah, and relying on that fabulous play by Hellen Banda. She is under that, under the net all the time, working for position, helping her wing attack and centre out, but that's not great. On that occasion, the centre made a mess up of that. That was a Mwaba. I think they've got quite a bit of support here, haven't they? PNG, whenever they get the ball, it appears like there's some shouting on their behalf.
Yeah, they've been here 7 times. I'm sure they've picked up quite a few fans along the 7 years. And they do play really exciting netball. You know, they move the ball, they're quite athletic. So, yeah, really nice for the fans to watch.
They were runners-up last year. It looks like they might be runners-up this year as well, but you never know. There's still some action right here. This could be for 32. Three turnovers, and they'll be back at level pegging. Oh, it's a great ball. She did well. She was, oh my goodness, off balance like that, and you think that it's all going to go haywire, but it didn't happen. That was very good play. Oh yeah, again, very quick hands. Even closer, 33-39. I have to say, Perline, we've got a really good crowd that have stayed. They came to watch the Singapore team, and they've stayed on, and that's really great.
Yeah,
Very
it's nice to know that the crowd have, you know, stayed back to watch a really exciting game.
Yep. Banda puts it to 40. Yeah, that's very good again. They're not making too many errors. Both teams know the importance of accuracy at the moment.
Yeah, just converting their own center passes.
Oh, 3 seconds, was it?
Yep.
Ha ha. We haven't done it too many times, but
yeah, not too many times. So good defense by PNG.
This would get them back within 5, and then there's the centre pass to follow, and that's in. So here we go. Chance to get back within 4, and another turnover or 2, and there's very important. Winnie still wins the ball there. Winnie Mavara. You tempted to get back into it?
Not at all.
No, really. It's no. I'm just thinking.
I'm way too old.
After motherhood, I appreciate all the pressures and so on, but you know, you have to dedicate your life, don't you? It's something you just can't do. You know, a little bit here and a little bit there. It's absolutely all or nothing.
It really is quite all-consuming. I mean, the teams would tell you that how often they train and how much effort, you know, and time spent. So no, it's probably going to be really difficult.
Yeah.
But yes, I've treasured my time.
Sure. And of course, being a team sport, it probably adds an element to it. You can't do it on your own. Well, obviously, if you're a shooter, it's a bit easier to learn that particular skill. But and you can, you know, have wall-to-wall practice of shooting. But it's other than that, you need your mates around you to perform. So.
Yes, and to be fair, you need to be, you know, it's a team sport, so everyone needs to put in the same kind of effort, if not more.
A bit short, it's come down the rebound, but that will be another attempt by Papua New Guinea. It was a bit too close for comfort for the umpire there. That's Joan Yanni. And okay, that means that Papua New Guinea have made a big recovery here. 1 turnover, and look at the difference. They've got a chance to now come back within 2. They were a long way off the pace. Oh yeah, that was some good dummy passing, but I think it's counting. Oh no, okay, well, it's going to be another attempt on goal. It's still same result, 38-40. But Zambia now have the ball from the centre, and they'll have to capitalise on that advantage. Here we go. So immediately, Hellen Banda's right there. She'll get a free throw, and it's in for 41-38. Less than 5 minutes left in the third quarter. We're in the final of the Mission Foods Nations Cup here in Singapore. It's been an exciting week's tournament. 6th match this is. And Zambia have won them all so far. They're in the lead just at the moment, although that will be narrowed by that to 39. And you never know, they've got possession. Well, no, actually it is Zambia with possession at the half. Nice pass, really good, and then picks it up herself, flicks it away, some nice bounce pass and good interchange. And then it's down the net. Again, they just look confident when it comes to, you know, finding the player in space and can make most of it. There's a turnover.
Yeah.
What was that? What was that? What was the issue?
That was a stepping.
Wow.
So that might be.
That will upset the coach.
Yeah, because PNG was on a good roll. So that was a big contact.
Well, they were knocking on the door a moment ago, but now, of course, Zambia back in a significant lead, 43-39, and had the ball at the centre. The nuances of the game, I mean, obviously the rules set up, you can take advantage in different situations. When you know that your ball is to follow the centre, then different tactics can come into it.
Yeah, and then it also adds up to the pressure because you know that you're trying to catch up, and you know that next one is going to count. So it's good and it's bad.
It's not ugly though.
No, never. Not netball.
The good, the bad, and the not the ugly. I like it.
Oh, that was a great chase.
And great work there by the wing attack. She's only no, it's not that one that's just come on. Our wing attack actually is Lahari.
Yes. Oh, it's unfortunate that the ball has been turned over.
You can tell that we won a close game, right? It's PNG ball. It's always good to come into the final quarter knowing that it's anybody's match.
So PNG being quite patient with the ball.
They have been more than patient. They're not moving off the ball enough. Come on. Where's the run? Okay. No. That's another turnover.
Yeah, it might be a tad too patient.
Yeah.
It's really a fine line.
Just thinking that. Getting that ball forward. That's another good ball. They use the long ball very well of Zambia. And of course they've got players that can actually pick it up beautifully. And there is one of them. Very, very impressive. Lucy Jere. 26 seconds, 25 seconds left in the third quarter. 5 points the difference. It could be 6. It will be 6, will it? Come on. It's still going to be. It's almost. I'm not going to give you that ball now, wasn't there, about that? But that's it. It's in. It's 46-40. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. You look at the clock. Oh, and it doesn't matter because it's not your ball. Here we go. There, make it quick. It's there. It's 47. What a dramatic finish to that that quarter. Then we're going to get the hooter any second now. There you go. Wow, 47-40. It was 4 points the difference, and suddenly it went out to a dramatic difference in the outcome, potential outcome of this. But a couple of turnovers, and it makes such a difference. But efficient play by Zambia in the end. Very
efficient and very quick. You know, they could score easily, so that's how dangerous they are.
Well, we've been treated to 3/4 of the match so far, and it's all been very, very good. End-to-end stuff. PNG have never quite been at the pace. They've shown some sparkle of brilliance, but the whole consistency means that the scoreline is Zambia 47, Papua New Guinea 40, with just 15 minutes left in the match. Well, 3/4 of the match gone, and 47 of 50 is an extraordinary stat. 94%. Wow, that's amazing. 40 from 47, 85 for Papua New Guinea. I mean, in any competition, that is very good statistics.
That is outstanding statistics. Normally at 85%, you're almost in for a win. But then just simply because Zambia is shooting at 94, you know, that's how we get a difference of 7 goals.
They can actually take their time in getting to the circle, but they don't want to actually. They're keeping up the pressure. Their confidence is sky high, and of course they finish that quarter unbelievably strongly, and it just lifts everybody's spirits, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
It looks like we've got a couple more substitutions coming on, and for Zambia, we're going to see Rhoda Zulu, I beg your pardon. Zambia Rhoda Zulu, she will come on in centre. And on the other side, Papua New Guinea have Kilala Owen coming back on, and Nancy Kapi as well for the first time we see her. Goal defence, and so we'll see whether Owen and Kapi can make any difference to this, but we're in the fourth quarter, just about to come up. We've seen many times before, it is possible to make up a big difference in score, but you need to be very lucky at the start of this quarter and have a couple of turnovers, and then it will make a big difference. But what are they going to do? What do you reckon?
I think they're just going to put it all out there. I mean, it's the last game, last 15 minutes of Nations Cup. What have you got to lose?
Here we go then. It's Zambia on the attack. They've got possession. They're 7 points in the lead. Okay, well, that was an infringement, which gives it back to PNG, and they'll be very happy with that turnover.
What's important is if they capitalize on it.
I just can't believe Winnie Mavara doesn't stop running. Oh, that's another turnover. My goodness. So Zambia have it back now. 2 turnovers in no time at all. In fact, she's going forward to the top third transverse. And the bounce pass is good. And once again, in with the play is Jere, and in with the point for 48. A little bit of hesitation there, held up, but chance to make. Short. Good defense. Nice scrambling rebound there. Probably sums up the match so far, doesn't it? That opportunity there that Zambia took and PNG couldn't find, but there's another turnover off the defensive ball that went astray.
Yes, it's starting to look a little bit messy. It's almost like they haven't settled for this quarter.
Yeah, good work. Again, she's the calming influence, Lucy Jere. And again, they've got possession from the centre, so that gives them a huge advantage here now. They can get to 50 before Papua New Guinea has another chance to score. Oh, what bounce passing that was. I thought that was a step too far, but that was excellent. 50 points to 40. Zambia have not only found a way, they're doing it with very, very good confidence and style as well. Excellent.
If PNG wants a shot here, they probably have to start scoring at least from their own centre pass.
Yeah. Another one. Are they going to make a long pass here, or just keep possession? That's what I think they should do. They know they've got fantastic lead. It's just a question of managing that lead. Now, it was a replay, was it?
I think it's a short pass, because the two of them had hands on the ball at the same time. Probably felt that it was released from one person to the other.
Okay. I'm so glad you're here.
Thank you. I'm glad to be useful.
So we got PNG with the score. That's unusual. We haven't had that recently, but it's still 9 points the difference. Yeah, they've been totally consistent. Lucy Jere again. She had an 88% before this match. I reckon it's even higher than that now, because I don't recall her missing.
Yeah, and the team average is currently at 93. So
there you go. Okay, that helps. Well done. That's Jeperth, Tulapi. Oh dear. Oh, she just kept it out. Hey, how about that? Just when you thought it was safe to come out. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Never get up on a point. Yeah, that's good. That's very, very good pass. That's what wing attacks do well.
Yeah, and Tulapi has been really good with that movement. You know, she brings the defender one way and then she does a dodge back.
I think it was Lahari who did the super pass there. This is great work. And another finish with just that little flick of the fingers over the top of the rim. 53-43. PNG looking for trying to now just bite into that lead, but it's proving very difficult.
Yeah, because Zambia is just not letting up.
Yeah. Okay, another turnover. My goodness. But Nigel Lim has he's had a good influence, I have to say. Both of the umpires, the referees, have been very, very solid with their decision making. They have such an influence. What a pass. What a pass.
Yeah,
wow.
Great vision from the captain.
Beautiful pass. 54-43. It's almost getting impossible to get back from that, but did it once, can't do it again. Wow. No, that was a giveaway.
And that's what you need from your attackers as well. You really want them to be part of the defense as well. You know, once the ball is turned over, straight to defense.
Yeah. Well, oh, my goodness. And another error from Papua New Guinea. Zambia finding it much easier in this quarter to make inroads.
Well, there must be some tired bodies out there. You know, it has been a long week.
Yeah.
Great intercept by Kilala Owens.
Over the top, and you can see the variety of pass over the top as well. There's Jeperth. Tulapi makes it. But, is it too little, too late? We're less than 8.5 minutes below to go in the match. Again, good running off the ball, but it's going to be to Papua New Guinea now. Again, it's a little slow getting forward. Now we get some quick passing, though. A little bit of, again, scrambling for the ball, but it will be now Zambia's from deep. They really don't need to rush things.
No, they really could take the time. I mean, they're 11 up.
Yeah, good finish. And that, of course, will be very disappointing for Papua New Guinea. You get the turnover and it's immediately taken advantage of. 12 points the difference. 7 minutes left on the clock, just over. Okay, a little relief as the supporters for Papua New Guinea in the crowd, they voiced their support, but they can feel that it's slipping away. Uh-oh. Winnie couldn't resist that one. She's a crafty player, isn't she? My goodness, she's been on the scene a long time. You can tell, you know.
She has been. She knows all the tricks.
Yeah.
Tricks of the trade.
The good ones and the naughty ones, I'm sure. But, oh, you're going to tell me now you only use good ones?
Of
good
course.
Tricks. Oh, okay. Good.
Of course, John. And that's another turnover.
Yeah.
Contact call on Lua Rikis.
57-45, and it's just over 6 minutes left in this match. They've placed 1 and 2 at stake. Papua New Guinea was second last year, lost to Northern Ireland, and it looks like that is going to be repeated, but this time the African nation comes up with the victory. And in fact, it would be their first victory in the tournament if it happens, because
yeah, this is the first time Zambia has participated in the Nations Cup, and they'll be happy with this outing.
Oh, unbelievable.
Nothing beats going home with a cup.
Absolutely. Yeah. I've only got the record back to 2006. Is that when it first started?
Yes.
Yeah. So Singapore won it first 2 years where you were involved.
Thank you.
I'll say it a bit louder
Thanks.
if you want. Where you were involved, yes. And then from then on, Papua New Guinea 2008. That was the last time they won it. But Northern Ireland, Wales, Fiji, Tanzania, Uganda, Samoa, and Northern Ireland again. Northern Ireland, the only team that's won it twice other than Singapore. Wow,
Yeah,
that's
so
interesting.
PNG would have been hoping to be in the same, twice winners, but Zambia just proved too strong.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, there's not a huge amount at stake right here now. 59-46. It's actually a very commanding position by Zambia, and just look at them again, and that's a beautiful shot over the top again. Hellen Banda, sensational. I guess it's obvious that when the shooters are brought into the mix as the MVP, they're the ones that everybody notices, of course. So when they're successful, you'd assume that they would be up there challenging for that position. But have you known any sort of midfield players who've been given that credit?
Probably not as often as I can remember, but yeah, it's very obvious when a shooter does well, and it's also very obvious when they don't.
Right,
so,
exactly.
so yeah, you have to give it to them.
Oh, the lovely touch and great gather. That's really, really good play from Papua New Guinea. It's a pity they didn't do this a little bit earlier. Still 13 points. Long pass. Oh my goodness, that was fantastic.
That was a nice bullet pass.
Whoa.
I wish I could do that still.
Then the travel, that didn't do them any good there. That was the wing defense, and I got a feeling that was one of the substitutes. It was Dringo.
And I think that sort of sums up PNG's fourth quarter. You know, they do really well on defense. They turn over the ball, and then they're let down by stepping. A bit of a replay, couple of offsides. So that's unfortunate.
Getting a bit excited, but again, Zambia now, they know they can play this ball around. Just keep playing the angles. Oh, what a shot that was, and what a pass that was. Well, it was a travel. But, 2.5 minutes left in this final match. Another great intercept by Zambia, and you have to say that they have deserved this position. They have played now 6 matches. Okay, travelling there. My goodness, a lot of errors creeping in. Quick balls coming forward now. But Zambia have certainly deserved this. They have been... Oh, what a good reverse. Wonderful reverse pass. Ha! And there we go. We've got another Papua New Guinea attempt on goal. Wing big step and a finish off there. Good work. But yeah, certainly it's nice to see them smiling, although they know what the end result is going to be. But 6 matches and 6 victories in order for Zambia to get into this position. They will be absolutely thrilled. It'll be a big celebration. Maybe a little chain and of players and a sing-song like we had entry.
I think they're going to sing. I mean, their voices are just beautiful when they're coming into the stadium. They sing as a team. It was just lovely. I hope they do sing.
Well, Just over 1 minute to go, and that is, oh, where are you, lonely girl? Oh my goodness, underneath the lamppost on her own, my goodness. It just is a great finish. They finished the third quarter this way. They put pressure on and they converted everything. It's amazing. Just look at this, 64-48. In the first matchup, it was a 61-45. It's more than that now. Look at this. Oh, the crowd are loving it. Oh, wow. Okay, there's a little bit of sort of anticlimax involved in the whole thing, but excitement as well in a funny way.
Yeah, this has been a totally dominant Zambia quarter. I mean, 18-8. That's how many goals they've scored just in 15 minutes.
Amazing. Yeah, that is cool. It will be a free throw at the net right here. One step. There we go. And that's in. Okay. Just a little bit of pride at 49. 49-45. But, I mean, that is really good scoring in the course of a match. You know, if you get those kind of scores, it doesn't matter who's in the lead, but if you get those kind of scores, you know you've had a thrilling match. And that is the end, and I have to say, a very, very good performance by Zambia. They have been superb. Just look at the excitement now. And that's a team that works together, you can tell.
Yes, and the dancing is probably going to start coming out soon.
Very, very impressive. Great work there. Comprehensive victory. The final quarter, they dominated proceedings there. And once again, this wonderful, wonderful netball habit of getting a little congratulations to everyone there. And it takes the edge off the celebration just a little bit, which is great, because it can get fanatical.
Yes, it can.
So I think they probably will celebrate after they've broken from this little congratulatory circle. But, well, the Nations Cup has finished for another season. We've got another name on the trophy. It is Zambia. Papua New Guinea have picked up silver medal for the second time in a row. But, well, it's been a great week's tournament. I hope you have really enjoyed it as much as we have. What says you, Pauline?
Yeah, I've totally enjoyed myself this week. I mean, the netball out there was fantastic. That's your team, your winners for the 2016 Nations Cup final. Zambia, first time in the Nations Cup and first time winners.
There you go. I love the way that the Singapore host crowd are giving them the cheer as well. That is wonderful.
Yeah, because, I mean, nothing beats, you know, playing in front of a full stadium. So it's lovely to see people staying back to watch.
Isn't that great? Yeah. But it also shows that netball is played by women of great style. I believe that sincerely. I mean that, and I'm no joking now. Because obviously the discipline required in the game itself is one thing, but I think all the camaraderie and everyone that you speak to, they speak very well, educated, and they enjoy their sport sincerely. So, you know, it's not just, here's the dancing coming.
Here's the dancing,
it's not just the sport itself, it's everything associated with.
Yeah. I mean, it's just a lovely way, you know, I mean, look at the team celebrate. I mean, that's all part of being in the netball culture, I think.
It's the African way. Don't be surprised.
Nobody can beat them on a dance.
First time in Singapore. It's, well, it's almost like the haka equivalent in rugby, of course, with New Zealand, but it's the feminine version.
Yes.
There's the final score. Zambia played 6-1-6, and the final sixth match was a 65 victory over Papua New Guinea, 65-49, and really thoroughly deserved. And certainly everyone appreciated they were the best team and definitely the winners in every respect.
Yes, I totally agree. I would like to see what the final, you know, shooting percentages are.
Right, well, this is the story of the match. And there we know how good she's been. Absolutely superb. Very, very impressive has been Lucy Jere. Here's the other very impressive girl, Hellen Banda. PNG had their moments, and here's the youngster, unbelievably young, 18 years old, and she is superb, Jeperth Tulapi. Into the second quarter, and once again it is Jere that does her stuff. Nice little ball from Winnie. Again into the danger zone and down through the net, and another big point for Tulapi. Tulapi. Hellen Banda again, she put in so much work. She was on the court just like her partner there, full time, no substitution. Winnie again is feeding over the top, and it's another great pluck out of the air and a great finish there by Tulapi. We will see her many times in the future. One or two of these players may not be there for the next occasion, but I tell you, there is some very, very good play going on. Again, Lucy Jere, the vice captain. I don't quite, what is her age? I don't know at the moment. Lucy Jere, let's have a look. She's 34 now. There she is again, coming up with another very, very impressive score. But at 34, maybe her time is limited. That was an extraordinary piece of play. You saw that, it was almost out and dragged back in by Bunga and followed up and finished off by Hellen Banda. Bunga to Banda, that was a good moment. And another score there. We're almost through the end of the match now. The highlights in total, and of course we will get the prize presentation, but there she was on her own, poor Hellen Banda. She won't mind, that's what it's all about, isn't it? Finding space. Well, they found a lot of space today, and now they're finding the rhythm. And we'll get the movements, that's for sure. We will get the presentations in a while, but the stats again, look at that. When did you last comment on a 94% success?
I don't think I've ever.
I haven't, that's for sure. That is absolutely stunning. Excellent work. Well, it just shows that they have not only great creative people, but they can defend beautifully as well. 86 is a good score in itself, isn't it, in terms of percentage?
It is, like I said. I mean, these are really good percentages. Normally on an 86%, you think you will be winning the match, but not when you're coming up against Zambia, who's shooting at 94.
Yeah, that is, I mean, that's not quite perfection, but it's pretty close. But no, great matchup. We really enjoyed that. We will be getting the presentation of that particular trophy for the first time to Zambia. And, well, I know that we're not going to have any delay. We'll get on with it as quickly as we possibly can, and I hope you'll stay with us to enjoy the presentations in just a couple of moments. I'm happy to close up that until we get the presentations. Are you okay? I don't want to keep talking for a second. Or do you want me to keep talking? Well, new personalities, new fans, new inspiration. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Isn't that wonderful? She's also got a little netball there that she managed to win it maybe, I don't know. But it was a gift from the organisers, so isn't that lovely? But Zambia have made very, very good friends here this week.
Yeah, they've been impressive to watch all week. So I'm sure there are plenty of girls out there who's been inspired by, what they can do.
Beauty Nakazwe is the captain. She came on in the second half. We just saw the back of her just a couple of